Oh, oh my God. It's Christmas. Once again. All alone. No one to talk to. All alone on Christmas. Again. Hello, Left Savannah. First one in the room. What's that language you have after that? Is that Indian? Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Chilean. Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia. Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Sally. Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia. Welcome. Good to see you, Chris. Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Phyllis. Merry Christmas. Hello, Donna. Merry Christmas. I'm doing fantastic. Just a little acting at the beginning of the live stream to get everyone watching. Ooh, comments bursted. Good to see you, Cowboy Coney. Merry Christmas. Beverly. KC Pilot. Merry Christmas. No. Dave and Bangor, Maine. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Charlotte B. Merry Christmas. Welcome. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries. Merry Christmas. Groovy Grandma Walks. Merry Christmas. Brian. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And Andrea. Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Anne. Merry Christmas. Good to see ya. Easy Rider. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Cowboy Coney. Groovy Grandma Walks. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Good to see you, Purple Queen. Merry Christmas. Mellow J. Merry Christmas. Esteban Buenvenidos. Merry Christmas. Welcome. Brian Davis, waving back to you. Brian Davis, hi, Merry Christmas to you as well. Joe Vidura, be careful with those emojis. And Merry Christmas. Andrea Locke, your friend Beth says Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Beth. Where are you guys watching from, Andrea? I want to give you a Lloyd Lindsay Young hello. Where are you watching from? I'll give you a Lloyd Lindsay Young hello. Had a very relaxing week. Very sick, though. Good to see you, Chilean. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Groovy Grandma Walks. Hanson Terrell, Merry Christmas Eve. I'm feeling a lot better, Susan. I'm feeling so good today that I could actually do this walk. Because what I'm going to do is walk to the train station and then go to my party. Good to see you, Metalhead Warrior. Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Darren. Merry Christmas. Good to see you from rainy Arizona. Merry Christmas there, Gail Cohen. I hope Frank is doing well also. Joe Hernandez, Merry Christmas. I have to up the brightness on my monitor here. I forgot to up the brightness. Hello there, Josh. Merry Christmas. Rick Fisher, Merry Christmas. 75 in Orlando. That's too warm. That's too warm for me. That's too warm. You're having issues with chest congestion. Yeah. I have the nasal congestion. That's why I'm going to wander down yonder onto the beach here, try to get some beach air in. Open up your word search and your books. Hanson, awesome. Good luck studying, man. Here is the gates of the sea. Everyone gets so skittish around the camera. Good to see you, TYC. Welcome. Merry Christmas. And to Bailey. What a £3 super chat. The Bailey, thank you so much for the £3. Merry Christmas. That's like really $5, so thanks for joining the $5 club. With all that, what do you call that? The transaction rate. Merry Christmas Eve. Historically in my family, this is when we celebrate. Oh my goodness, long comment there from Miss Viking. Hey Dutch, really glad to see I'm back. Feeling better yourself in Viking 180? All right, your local Christmas dripple. Awesome. Ms. Viking, Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Paul. Merry Christmas. Wait until we get to the beach and it'll look really good. We're on the west end of Coney. This is where I'm technically allowed to live stream. I'm not allowed to live stream on the right-hand side of this fence. Good to see you. Tracy Swain, Merry Christmas. All replay viewers, every time I say Merry Christmas, take a shot at your favorite drink. Take a shot of your favorite drink and you'll be up to a very good holiday season. If you're a happy drunk, not if you're a... But yes, gotta build up an appetite here so I could go to a big dinner I'm going to in a little bit. Good to see you, Mary Jean. Merry Christmas. Working a double today. Oh my goodness. Well, don't work too hard, metalhead. Merry Christmas, man. I hope you're doing well. Your family always opens their gifts, get Christmas Eve? Yes. Midnight for me. Midnight for me. Where am I at? Coney Island, the West End, Nana. Where am I from? I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I was born on 55th Street and First Avenue here in Brooklyn. Thank you so much, Miss Viking. Good to see you, Griff. No. Happy holidays. I think today is Festivus, if I'm not mistaken. Love from India. Love right back from you from Brooklyn. Now in Bryant Park. Hey, everyone. Great channel to watch. He's live right now. Check out The Urbanist, Exploring Cities. He's right now having a hot chocolate in Bryant Park. Ooh, you ready for your pernil? Nice. Brooklyn is in the house. Yes, indeed. Our little taste of heaven. Merry Christmas from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. You rather be here, want to be? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're getting out of the city, damn it. I know it's not for everyone, though. But good to see you, Wannabe. Merry Christmas. You was watching Ariel also? I was too, when I was getting ready. I'm the loner. I'm the loner live streamer. Good to see you, Wills. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas from Delhi, India. Nice. Really late out there watching. Thanks for tuning on in. It's like, what, 2 in the morning out there? Where are my Sri Lankan viewers? Where are my Sri Lankan viewers at? Because I've been there. I've been to Sri Lanka. Never been to India, though. Well, actually, Mumbai. I went to Mumbai just to switch planes. Good to see you there, Pat Waters Vlogs. Merry Christmas. Been watching my old content? Good, Pat. That's how you learn the true essence of this channel, Pat. When you watch the replays. Thank you so much and Merry Christmas. Saeed, good to see you. Happy holidays from Pakistan. Is Eid Mubarak starting up? Let's see if this guy's gonna let me through here. That's the one thing. Oh yeah, no, look at that. Wow, right through. He is supposed to stop about 20 yards over there, but there was no stopping him. But Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas. Doing doubles, first responders, frontline workers. Metalhead, thank you so much for your service, man. We're in an area. Ah, oh, thank you so much, Pat. We are in an area that was devastated during Hurricane Sandy. Here's how high the water came up during the height of the storm. What time is it here right now? I have lost track of time. It's, what is it, -5 GMT. When I start live streaming, I never know what time it is. That's been, you know, that's a question that's always been on live streams. What time is it? There we go, 3:30. Thank you so much, Metalhead Warrior. There we go, there's the time. Even the Nightbot figured it out. Good to see you there, Millard. Saw the Joker movie yesterday. And what is that there? Saw the Joker movie yesterday, and you thought of me when you saw that building. Oh, nice. What building were you talking about? What building you're looking at? You guys make some video, Kings Highway, Brooklyn, New York. Said, I think I've walked around Kings Highway once before. Good to see you, Mary Jean, and good to see you. All right, let's get onto this boardwalk here. It's like no wind out here. What country am I from? I am born in New York City. I was born on 55th Street and 1st Avenue here in Brooklyn, New York. You can't get more information than that about which country I am from. Good morning from the District of Columbia. Good to see you, Michael. The Asylum. Oh, you saw the Asylum building. Nice. That's my ferry terminal. That's my ferry terminal. Good to see you, Robinson Lopez. Merry Christmas. I had the wrong camera on the whole time. I did not have the wide angle on. It's nice out here. Oh my goodness, I'm actually sweating a little bit. I'm happy I didn't overdress. Let's get down to the waterfront here because it's so nice out here. Really peaceful. Mark, Merry Christmas Eve. CB Earth Day, Merry Christmas. Gary McCarthy, Merry Christmas. Have a healthy and happy new year to you also. There we go. Josh D, rookie streamer, yeah. Always got to start somewhere. Good to see you, Linda. Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. In May 2022, that will be my 7th year live streaming. 7th year. I should have way more subscribers, but you know, people want to watch other places. So we won't lament about that today. Get him, Cujo. Get him. Coney Island is nice, Sally. Absolutely. I am liking wintering out here when it's not really cold. I always called all dogs barking Cujo. Just for reference. Linda K. Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Mark. Merry Christmas from St. Augustine, Florida. You're more than welcome. More than welcome for giving you my perspective. Merry Christmas to you and your family and everyone who's watching. I am the elder of live streaming, yes. I've lived through it all, guys. Renato, buongiorno, Italy. Buongiorno. Merry Christmas. Buono Italia. Buono Natale. Buono Natale. Well, in this section here, it is concrete because of Hurricane Sandy. But further up, it's going to be wood. Nebul, buonvenu. 1400. Merry Christmas. Yes, welcome to God's country. It is a cold, miserable day. No, it's actually really nice out here. There's like no wind. Buon Natale. Joyeux Noël. Oh, you know, that's one thing I missed about doing the holiday radio shows is we didn't do our holiday radio show this year. Merry Christmas. You are welcome for the enjoyable stream. Thank you so much, CB. I'll be in May. And May will be my 7th anniversary. May 5th, to be exact. It's May 5th or May 20th, around there. I was the second wave of early adapters on Periscope. Janice, Merry Christmas. You're 75 today, Janice. You're really 75 today? We gotta wish Janice a very happy 75th birthday. To you, happy birthday, dear Janice. Happy birthday to you. Here's that sunset just for you, Janice. Merry Christmas, happy birthday, and many, many, many more. Good to see you, DeBailey. Good to see you, Russ. Thank you so much, Linda. Happy birthday, Janice. 75 years young. Isn't that a treat? There's the sunset just for you, live. Just us and the birds here in Coney. We're officially now walking the beach. And it was a good idea to walk the beach because it's nice and soft. The beach is nice and soft. And it's really quiet down here. Yes, 7 years ago, I started on this stupid thing called Periscope, where grown adults acted like children. But then I learned that the same thing happens here on YouTube, just at a bit more of an inflated, more accurate rate. Good to see you, Barbara. Merry Christmas. No, it's not cold at all, Brian. I'm actually sweating a little bit right now. Yeah, it's not freezing, Linda. For me, it's quite warm. 56 minutes until sunset, Cowboy Coney. Yes. Yes, indeed. And Janice with a $5 super chat. Janice, thank you so much for the $5. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. And many, many more to come. Good to see you. Crazy Coney Island kids in the house. Good to see you, Crazy Coney Island kid. I should join HAPS. Yes. I should join HATS. You enjoy the video while listening to Tony Arden's music. Nice, 1400. Nice. Doing a little bit of mixed media there. I will have a beer on you, Janice. Thank you so much. Actually won't be drinking this Sunday because the brewery's got to be closed. So, holding on for another week. Good to see you, Lena. Merry Christmas. Yeah. The brewery is closed. I gotta join HAPS, Nebul. It's the next level of social media. It's called HAPS. You know when those things grow and you're behind sometimes and you gotta lance them? You know, it's a hap. Hanson Terrell, you're back. Thank you so much for letting me know you're back. Good to see you, Max. I was going to wear Max's hoodie, but it's just that good. Yeah, January 5th for the brewery. I know, Crazy Coney Island kid. Did I ever email that random guy who stopped me in the street with a business proposal? You know what, Josh? No. Hanson, I'm doing fantastic. Deep House Vlogs, Merry Christmas. Joie Noël. Joie Noël. Dave, it's going fantastic. I'm feeling good. Walking out here on the beach. You know what, Deb? It's really warm out here. Look, let me show you guys what I look like. I know I look like a mess probably. But I'm actually sweating right now. Amazingly enough. I am actually sweating. And it is just that nice out here right now. Now sing a Christmas song. Doesn't work like that, Deep How Vlogs. It's a little bit more nuanced to get me singing music. But yeah, unfortunately the brewery is closed until the 5th because some of the bartenders came down with COVID. I tested yesterday and scared the crap out of myself. I tested negative. I'm still waiting for my PCR test, which will come tomorrow. But Bob Doyle, Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. Freezing there, CB? Well, hopefully this warms you up a little bit. But yeah, I am sweating a little bit right now. That's how warm it is right now in my winter jacket and in the sun. There's no breeze. Exactly, Metalhead, yeah. It's all about, you know what it's all about? It's all about the context of the moment. So like if the moment brings up a song, then I will sing it. But you can't just say, Dutch, sing a song. It doesn't usually work like that. Yeah, it says negative is right. It's a bug going around. There's a bug going around. That's what the lady told me at the testing center I went to yesterday. This time last year was snow. Yes, there was. Yes, we had, what was it, 10 inches of snow a couple days ago. Last year. This morning we had a very teasing of a dusting. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Deepak. Merry Christmas there, Charles. Gotta make our way up to the pier. And I think since there's no wind out here, we'll go onto the pier and watch the sunset from there. And then we just gotta kill time. I gotta kill time, it's like 5:30. So I gotta kill quite a lot of time. It is only 3:41. Sunset is at 4:35. So we got some time here to hang out, to chat. I am getting myself ready for the Feast of the Seven Fishes. I'm having a rather large, many course dinner tonight. And I'm building up my appetite by taking a walk and enjoying the sunset and sharing it with all of you guys. Good to see you there, Paulette. Merry Christmas. God bless you and your family as well. Hope everyone's having a lovely holiday or even just a Friday. And Carl, Merry Christmas. And you know, Carl has been with me for so long. Hold on one second, Carl. There you go. Carl has been with me forever. How to make you a moderator, man. Yeah, there's like a bug going around, Metalhead. Yeah. I could use security. Oh my God, you're doing the Lord's work there, Metalhead. I forgot you were doing the security. You must be a very patient human being. But yeah, that's what the doctor told me at the testing site. But then the test I got yesterday, I did not like the fact that she goes, well, by the way, 1 out of every 6 of these tests fail, meaning I could get like a false positive, a positive, a false negative or whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. Hearing that right on my way out the door was so, it freaked me out. There were people in line who, you're around all these other people who have symptoms, and I at one point I think I put a second mask on. So I'm not gonna lie. I feel like going to get tested yesterday was more. It made me feel worse than actually going, than not going. Good to see you, RJ. Merry Christmas. I'm doing fantastic. Hope you're doing well out there in the great state of Colorado. I know they should keep that stat to themselves, but I think it's like a legal thing they got to tell us. Colleen, good to see you. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm telling you, crazy Coney Island kid, waiting on lines worse than getting sick. Now I think I'm just gonna keep like at-home test kits, like, you wear 2 masks, gloves all the time. You know what? You gotta. Because some people don't care. Ken, good to see you. Merry Christmas. Yeah, more sites where you get tested. Yeah, I got a take-home test also. Nice. Nice, crazy Coney Island kid. Wow, there's no lines at all in St. Paul. That's crazy. Yeah, some people are taking it more seriously than others, I guess. I mean, I was in front of there was a family that decided to get behind me. And yeah, I know I shouldn't be talking about this in public, but I don't care. Beautiful shot indeed. Sky art indeed, Mary. So I had this family, mother and father. Good to see you, Doug. Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Rolo. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I had this family with 4 kids, and the kids clearly did not want to be there. But yay, I'm back. Good to see you, Mama Louise. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know, Nibble. As long as you're vaccinated, it's all good. But anyway, yeah, I had this groveling family behind me, and it just made the experience so much worse. We have to get our COVID test, and if we pass positive, we can't go to the party. And I was like, okay. I gotta hear this nonsense now. And luckily, I only had to deal with it for 50 minutes, but still. Shout out to the Bay Ridge Test and Trace Corps over on 5th Avenue, 86th Street. But it was, it added to the stress and all that. But good to see you, Ramona. Merry Christmas. Now let me make Ramona a moderator. You like that voice? Yes. That's my annoying family voice. I got many voices, Josh. That voice has been around for quite some time. That voice has been around for quite some time. Yay. Good to see you there, Annie Jean. Merry Christmas. I think that sun might go behind those clouds. It's almost a private beach today, Cowboy Coney, yeah. Nice and quiet out here. But I think tomorrow we're going to do a special Christmas live stream. I'm not going to mention anything about it. No wind at all, Crazy Kodianki. That's why I'm here. There's no wind at all. Is Coney Island in the sleeper spot? What? Sleeper is in a spot? Maybe. We'll find out. We'll find out if the guy is sleeping on the beach. Exactly, Metalhead Warrior. It was, the kids, they didn't want to be there. The line was moving relatively slow and all that, so. Waves are relaxing. That's why I'm here. Let's find a seashell. There's plenty of them around, like all around here. There's plenty of seashells. Because after all, this is the Coney Island beach. It is the off season, so they're not cleaning the beach, they're not raking it. So thus the shells appear more random and natural, if you will. Good to see you there, Rosalind. Merry Christmas. Just gonna get down to the pier over here and we'll hang out on the pier. But yeah, have a stream planned out for tomorrow. But I'm not gonna give away anything about it. And I don't wanna, I'm not even gonna tell you what time I'm gonna be on. Just figure it out. Make sure notifications are turned on. Good to see you, Marty Lewis. Happy Christmas Eve. Shabbat Shalom, Joni. L'chaim. And to you as well, Jonathan. I hope you had a blessed Hanukkah. And if everyone's celebrating Festivus, I believe it's tonight or yesterday, whatever. Z-Bub, Merry Christmas. Yeah, right, Creed's go down, kiddo. Ooh, 1400's marinating his pernil. So that's all my Puerto Ricans enjoying the pernil tonight. I did not know, Jody, there's an actual date for Festivus. It was either today or yesterday. And we did have a Festivus display in Bay Ridge that I showed a couple of weeks ago. Or yeah, what was it, a week ago? I'm getting lost with all the live streams. Absolutely, Linda. We'll have some fun tomorrow night. I'll give you a hint, it'll be tomorrow night. But I don't know what time. But it should be cool, it should be interesting, and it should be unique and different. Love all the live streams, makes life better. Yeah, for a lot of people it does. Oh, today is Festivus. There we go. Okay. Happy Festivus for the rest of us. Yeah, for a lot of people, I understand the live streams are very powerful. Hello, Patrick. Merry Christmas. Ah, the 23rd? Okay, so yesterday. So it was yesterday. Yesterday was Festivus. Okay. And Cowboy Coney with a $5 super chat. Cowboy Coney, thank you so much for the $5. Much appreciated. Lady O, Merry Christmas. And thank you for joining the $5 club and everyone who tipped, super chatted today. Thanks for joining the $5 club. You was helping them in the store today. Awesome. You still say Hoffa was buried here? Some people do. Good to see you, Debbie Burnfield. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much, Dave. No, it's not, Lady O, it's not chilly at all. There's no wind out here. So it's really warm. I'm like actually sweating. I am a little overheated, but I know once that sun gets down, it's gonna get cool. But it is quite nice out here considering that it is the 24th of December. Good to see you, Mike. Merry Christmas. Good to see you, ABX girl. Welcome. I think I'm gonna go up onto the boardwalk. So we're gonna go up, let's get up onto the pier. I think I have about, ooh, the sun's gonna go behind clouds, it looks like. That's not good. Yeah, sunset's about 40 minutes, but it's gonna go behind those clouds, it looks like. I might just hang out right here. 12 degrees Fahrenheit in Vermont. Nice, 6 inches of snow. Enjoy the snow, stay warm. Have a great one, Debbie. Merry Christmas. Good to see you, Dave. Good to see you, boss, out there in Dundee. Beautiful evening indeed. Oh, minus 12. Jesus, minus 12. Oh, turn on the heat. Turn on the heat. Nice, chilling in front of the stove. Nice. Good to see you there, Lena. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Carl. Have a good one, man. Let's see, would I be able to get onto the board, to get onto it in time? I think I can. Good to see you, Victor. Merry Christmas. Hopefully, as I make my way over to the boardwalk and then eventually the pier, we won't lose the sunset. Let's see. Let's do it. It's very warm out here. Very warm out here. 80 degrees in Dallas. Turn on the air conditioning. Good to see you, Scott. And Z-Bub with a $10 super chat. Z-Bub. Thank you so much, Z-Bub. Z-Bulb. Merry Christmas to you and your family also. And thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Not bad, got the fan on, all right. Pretty nice sunset. Unless it doesn't go behind those damn clouds, which I think it's gonna do. So I gotta quickly get up onto the pier. Ryan Tisdale, Merry Christmas. That's right. That's right, metalhead. That's right. It's kind of sad there's going to be no New Year's here on the beach. And it's a shame that 2 different record companies have banned my New Year's video going into 2020. New Year's 2020 was such an amazing show. We had fire swallowing, we had sword swallowing, we had sideshow, and then at midnight we had fireworks. It was perfect. Yeah, Lady-O, the local city council, or not local city council, the community board, they couldn't get funding together for the fireworks show this year. Let's see what's going on here on the pier. Yeah, I think that sun's gonna go behind the clouds. They're gonna be out Sunday morning, yeah. At this point, I believe they are. like only the locals are out here today. Looks like they did clean the beach. And if everything still goes according to plan, we will have our New Year's plunge with the polar bears on New Year's Day. So that is going to happen. Good to see you, Jim Roll. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I think right. I want to get right here where the waves break, but there's somebody there. Yeah, that's how. Well, in case you gotta be, if you want to be in the club, Lady-O, you gotta do 12 swims. So it's all about doing the 12 swims and all that stuff. And some of the bears, they do it for many reasons: mental, spiritual, health. Got any snow coming yet? No, not just yet, Ryan. This time last year we did have 10 yes, exactly. This time last year we had 10 inches of snow on the ground. Wonder what that movie is called. What movie are you referring to? Good to see you, Bear Barry. Welcome. Merry Christmas, everybody. I think we got it. Buy the book, Merry Christmas. Right, Mama Louise? Pretty cool, right? It's like we're in Florida. Barry Garrett, Merry Christmas. What's happening, brother? Not much. Just hanging on out here in Coney Island. Good to see you, Sampa. Oh, there he goes. Barnabas, Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's going to go right behind that cloud. It looks like it's going to go right behind that cloud. Jerry Mayo from Portland, Oregon. Merry Christmas. Oh, you watching Silver Bullet? Nice. That's a good movie. That's a good Christmas movie, kind of. Duja, be careful with those emojis. Merry Christmas. Absolutely, Anne, absolutely. Happy I came out here. Whoop. Silver Bullet Corey Haim? No, Silver Bullet, what's his name? Isn't that Richard Pryor? When the train crashes into the station? JL, wow, wow, wow. Good to see you. Or is Corey Haim in another movie? Pryor and Wilder. There you go, Roy. Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. Gary Busey. Oh, that was Silver Streak. Oh, I got the movie wrong? Do I have the wrong movie? Love that movie. I'm thrown off. Oof. I can feel it getting colder. Good to see you there, Cat DJ Castro. Toy and stir crazy, that's right. Merry Christmas there, Roy. Ah, Gary Busey is in Silver Bullet, and Pryor and Wilder are in Silver Streak. There you go. Stephen King wrote Silver Bullet. That's a Stephen King. Okay, Gary Busey and Corey Haim are about werewolves. Whoa, okay. Wrong movie. I was thinking of the wrong movie. Yeah, Silver Bullet's Coors Light beer, exactly. That's right, Linda. You love Gary Busey in 48 Hours? All right. Two completely different movies. One about a train and one about werewolves. Go figure that one out. Silver Bullet was Corey Haim about a priest who turned into a wolf. Ah. Beautiful shot indeed there, Mama Louise. Back in the day, there was competition between Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. I think there was, yes. That's right. Put them together and you got werewolf on a speeding train. Now you're on the trolley, Mary. This view is amazing. Ah, you looked it up. Nice. Yes, yeah, called Silver Streak. Yes. It's a good movie, Silver Streak. One of my favorites. Happy holidays there, Joe's Crayons. Ready for Christmas to start? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, they were in the Lost Boys together. Yes, they were. Well, Patrick is just finding out what time it is, but thank you. I appreciate that. Almost there, yeah. It looks like that sun's going to go behind those clouds. Nick Nolte was in 48 Hours, not Bucci. Ah, okay, I did not know that. Not Busey, not Busey. Now, okay, yeah, Gary Busey. It was Nick Nolte in 48 Hours, right? Yeah. There we go. As we get all of our movie references out clear, I'm going to watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles tonight. That is not the Statue of Liberty in the distance. No, that is a lighthouse. That is a lighthouse. So to give you an idea of where we are. So here we're looking towards the west. And then I'm going to look towards the north here. And if I zoom all the way in, let's see, can we see any building? Oh, if you look really closely, guys, you can see One World Trade Center in the very center of the shot. If you look really closely, you can see One World Trade Center, very faint, way off in the distance. It's in the very middle of the shot. But that is looking towards the north from this direction here. New York Harbor is kind of around the bend here. So you go around this peninsula, then it's Lower New York Harbor, the Verrazano Bridge. You enter underneath the Verrazano Bridge, and then you're in New York Harbor. And then Lower Manhattan is all over there.
Oh, he just hurt his leg.
Oh my God, Kathy, absolutely, good to see you. So that gives you an idea where we're about 13 miles south of the World Trade Center. And off in the distance past the lighthouse is the great state of New Jersey. And to the left will be the Atlantic Ocean. Watching Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, Trading Places, and the original Scrooged. All right, I want to watch the new Scrooged with Bill Murray. Right, yeah, you can still see One World Trade Center peeking out. And yeah, I think that's going to be our sunset. Our sun is going behind these clouds here. So while we have some daylight, I guess we'll wander around here. I got to kill time regardless. You get great sunrises, but no sunsets. Yeah. Yeah, here we get great sunrises, but, you know, sunsets we only get in the wintertime. Because when summertime comes around, if you guys remember when we have sunsets in the summertime, the sun is setting way over here. So, and yep, down goes the sun. Down goes the sun, almost. Daniel Whitcomb, Merry Christmas. Well, we have some sunlight here and some daylight. Let's walk around some more here in the quiet of Coney. Yeah, I wish that sun was, and I think that's going to be it with those clouds. Those clouds are going to kill it. It's always hit and miss when it comes to sunsets. It's always hit. Yeah, Scrooge with Bill Murray's hilarious. One of my favorite movies. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Trading Places. Got to watch all those. Haven't watched any of them this season. Man-made clouds, maybe, Mary. They're all chemtrails. You're going to faint because you don't see anything. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, JL. Oh, I can't see New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey is, I think, behind some haze today. Let's see if we can see a little bit of New Jersey here. I don't think we can. It's a bit of haze out here today. Jersey has disappeared. So there we got that lighthouse. And doesn't want to. Yeah, Sandy Hook is off to my left here. If you could just barely see New Jersey, way out there on the horizon. It's another lighthouse. And there's the end of Sandy Hook. You can actually see the hook of Sandy Hook all the way over there. That's 18 miles, by the way. 18 miles you're looking at all the way out. But as you see, it gets lost in that haze over there. And that's the remnants of our sunset going behind a damn cloud. And then that's Staten Island coming into view. So we see a little bit of Staten Island here as we look towards the west. Pretty much, yeah. Way from the Jersey Shore. I'm gonna put on my glove, my live stream glove here. See the progress of this new roller coaster. They haven't put any log flume pieces up, but I can see a lot of that coaster is up. We have a whole new ride here. And Kathy Klein with a $10 super chat. Kathy Klein, thank you so much for tuning on in. Thank you so much for joining the $5 club 2 times. And go get a shot of whiskey. It will kill any germs. Kathy Klein, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Much appreciated. You're on Staten Island, Patrick. Patrick, what neighborhood? What neighborhood? I'm telling you, everyone wants to live in New York. But that's the question that always gets people. Is what neighborhood? I love it when people say, oh yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. Okay, what neighborhood? Then they can't tell me what neighborhood. Everyone wants to be a New Yorker. Remember when we ride on and off tonight? Yes. Ingletonville. There's good pizza in that neighborhood. I'm trying to remember you know the pizza place right by the train? There's a place that has amazing squares in Ingletonville. Right, like literally right next to the train. Right next to the Staten Island Rapid Transit. I can't remember the damn name of the place though. What are those round things? Oh, don't know. Don't know what you're referring to. Well, this is the parachute jump. This is a steeplechase parachute jump right there. Oh man, what is the name of that pizza place? I used to work in Ingletonville. Or Eltingville. I'm mispronouncing it. Eltingville. I gotta go play with turkeys some more out in Staten Island again. Gotta do that again. Wow, this coaster came around quick. Mary, no, this is not an antenna. Are you talking about the light poles here? I don't know what those round things are you're referring to. Huh? There goes the copyright. There goes the copyright. Have a good night there, JL. Merry Christmas. To the right. Oh man, still don't know what you're referring to there, Mary. So I am moving around the camera quite a bit. Behind the carousel, these right here, these are the outboard lights for the MCU Park. Those are the lights for MCU Park. Those are neon lights that go around. That's supposed to reference the parachute jump. Parachute jump. Yeah, we got to visit the turkey again. Wow, this has come along rather nicely. Look at this. So the family coaster is pretty much, no, not done. There's still a section left. There's still a section left. Let's follow the track here. So you start out there, you do a little wee, then you come right past us here. Then you make a wide left-hand turn over the entrance, little zigzag down there, and then that's where the track ends on the other side. And then intertwined with this is going to be a log flume. Wow, this came along nicely. Could be pretty, yeah, a little wee. Good to see you there, Jonathan. Yeah, I wish there was a sunset tonight. That is it. I'm not eating that funnel cake. The funnel cake is good here in Coney. And that's a family coaster ride, so it's going to be rather a mild ride. But then again, I'm a bad judge at that because the Cyclone is my couch. And if you don't believe me, go to the playlist Ride the Cyclone, where there's 3 hours worth of Cyclone rides, all on live stream. Because as we all know, I copy everybody here in New York City. Wait, is Ruby's open? Is Ruby's open? Where did that guy get a... Yeah, you did miss the down goes the sun. It's going behind clouds today. Never had funnel cake, but would. Well, if you ever had a Zeppeli, Linda K. Funnel cake's very similar to Zeppeli. Basically just fried dough with a bunch of powdered sugar on it. Cyclone is the best. That's right, Brian. Oh, here's the crane that built everything. It's right over here up to the side. Oh, look at this. I see what they did. They've rearranged some pieces of the log flume here. And they're getting ready to load this all in. This is the top of the lift for the log flume. Can I take us in Freaks? I would love to take you to the Freak Show, Kathy, but it is not operating today. But maybe on New Year's Day, something tells me that Freak Bar is going to be open with the sideshow. And those are my friends. That's my live stream layer. I'll show you the building, though. Yeah, it's a donut without an O. As we have some guy just blasting music. It gets, you know, it's the Boardwalk. It's Coney. Not even blasting good music. He's blasting all this he's blasting all this zone out music. I want to take a nap. All right, 4:21. Sunset in about, just about 10 minutes. Yeah. I don't feel like singing over this guy's music. It's Stillwell Avenue. Ran up this thing a million times in GTA, yeah. Looks better in real life, right? Yeah, there's plenty of more. I gotta kill time. I gotta be here for another hour. My streams are very pleasant. I appreciate that. Sometimes they aren't, though. All right. It's Stillwell Avenue. And this is where we filmed the scene Warriors Come Out to Play. Was literally filmed right here. Yeah. Warriors, it literally happens right here. There was a big building here called Stout's Bathhouse. And now it's not here. Dave Layden, good to see you. And right here is where the Warriors stood. A few feet down, obviously, because they have, after the blizzard of '96, they basically compacted the beach underneath the boardwalk, and they raised the entire beach 4 feet. So, always remember that on Hurricane Sandy, Coney didn't flood from the ocean, it flooded from the creek. So it flooded from my left to my right, instead of from my right to my left. Oh, a couple people out here with beers. Oh, they got the lights on. They got the lights on. Let's see Danielle's murals. I need to share them beers, right? Yeah. I always look at these murals, make sure nobody messes with them. They're like my babies. I saw them come alive. And actually, Danielle was just beginning working on this one about a year ago. She was working on the renderings for it. Yeah, beautiful roll gates. Very, very beautiful. Hopefully we'll be here on New Year's Day and everything's all alive and going nuts. Yeah, it's been a year old, Mark. Now that's the thing about a lot of these roll gates here, that nobody usually messes with them which is nice. We had some issues with vandalism since the pandemic, and luckily they haven't touched any of these amazing roll gates. This was where Mr. Robot is filmed, Lady O. Would you like to see the blue door? No, it's not easy to paint on a surface like that, Mark. Who's the singer of that Ya-Ya? I have no idea, CB. I have no idea. Well, let me show you where, before we lose sunlight here. This will get dark. Let me show you where Mr. Robot was filmed. Now, I'm very proud to say that one of my followers on Twitter is Remy Malik. Remy Malik actually watched the first Coney Island fireworks on New Year's on my Periscope. And that was the magic about Periscope, that since it was basically in line with Twitter, that you never know who would watch you. And Remy Malik actually came into the chat. It was his verified account, and it was the coolest thing. And he watched fireworks in Australia, here in Coney. It was the coolest thing. And then after the stream, I noticed he was following me on Twitter. So, and I have shown this spot here for all the Mr. Robot fans many times. If my friend Lewis was here, I will show you the inside. But let's go to the Fun Society. The Fun Society is actually here. Now, I have bad news about the blue door. The blue door is no longer blue. They recently painted it another color because of all the stupid vandalism. Sheila, good to see you. Watching old Law & Order SVU filmed on the Boardwalk. Nice. Don't you love Law & Order, Sheila? I am in 2 episodes of Law & Order because I was a production assistant in 2003 for a few months. I was a production assistant, and one episode you see my back. I walk in the background, you only see my back. And in another episode, I do hand Jerry Orbach a newspaper, but you only see my arm. So look up 2003 episodes of Law & Order, and you might spot me if you know how to look. Just watch all the Seinfeld episodes. Nice. Wow, there's nobody on the Bowery. So here it is. Here is the Fun Society. In real life, the El Dorado Auto Scooter Arcade. And right here, there's a little bit of blue left, but this is the infamous blue door. And where does this lead to? I don't want to give it away, but I will. The garbage area. Can you get an elbow reference? You can. A little bit of blue left. A little bit. Oh yeah, there's many episodes that they filmed here in Coney, Sheila. Law and Order before 2010 is like, it's my favorite Law and Orders. Because you didn't have to watch them all. You could just watch one, and you know, they were all like mini movies. Yep, there it is. The Fun Society. Now, if we went inside, you will see the skee ball machines and everything, and all that cool stuff. And that is for a future live stream, maybe even on New Year's Day, because everything will be running on New Year's Day. Well, almost everything. We gotta have our polar bear plunge still happening. It's been slightly modified for the new increase in Omicron. Omicron, the final frontier. And so we do have new COVID safe things. You're more than welcome, Lady O. We have new COVID safe protocol. And oh, the cross is up. So this is a tradition. I'm going to talk about a tradition that's been here for quite some time, since since World War II. Always on top of the Wonder Wheel in the off season. They would place a cross at the top of the Wonder Wheel. And there it is. That's the new fancy cross that DJ made. Changes colors. But this is a tradition that goes back all the way back to World War II. Since 1945, they've been doing this. They put a cross up on the Wonder Wheel. Want to get like the, it's getting dark quick. It's getting dark quick. I think we'll start walking along Stillwell Avenue and scare everyone a little bit. Let's get that artistic shot here for all you hardcore Coney people. Like that. There you go. For all you hardcore Coney people. That's a screenshot you might like. That's right, Mary. A safe return home for all the troops. Yes, indeed. You know, the old cross, it took like 3 people to carry. It was so heavy. And it was made of like iron or something like that. Or no, wood. It was wood. And yeah, like I said, it was very heavy. DJ Buderis made that current cross that you see on the wheel today, and yeah, it's very light. It only takes one person to carry it. The magic of LCD. And then here is the shame, the current shame, and they really have this cleaned out already. The site of the oldest building, or what was the oldest building in Coney Island. Right here, the old Grashorn building. It almost looks weird that you could see now, right across now. You can see right across the amusement district now. This view hasn't been clear since 1885. And now it's all gone. Wow. So now the oldest building in Coney Island is 1208 Serve Avenue, Coney Island, USA, home of the Circus Sideshow. Home to my live stream layer. Good to see you, Paul. The best to you and your family too. Or Robert, the best to you and your family also. Good to see you, Retro Jess. Merry Christmas. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Christmas Eve. There it is. We tried to get this building landmarked, but we couldn't. Kind of sad. All right. Tell you one thing, nothing going on out here today. Ain't nothing going on out here today. Frusha, Merry Christmas from Budapest. Enjoy the antipasto. I gotta somehow kill another hour. How am I gonna kill another hour? Wow, JJ, that's awesome. Congratulations to Action Kid for getting a $100 super chat. That's awesome. Greetings and happy holidays there, JJ. Thanks for letting me know about Action Kid and his $100 super chat. CB, JJ cares, and a lot of other people in the chat probably do care also. Dank. It is dank. It's okay, Brian. Nobody reads the rules. Alan Wilson. That's Action Kid's prerogative. Now, congratulations, everyone. Now the chat has talked. We're now talking about Action Kid. It's rude. It's whatever. I mean, I let it upset me. It is Christmas Eve. There you go, Mary. All right. Jonathan, it's probably it's a what do you call it? You know, I read all the comments, Jonathan. That's my mistake. Rude isn't the word. It's bad etiquette. I'll just leave it as that. Mason Edens, Merry Christmas. Yeah, that's my problem. I read all the comments. So. It's attention-getting behavior, yes. Yes. But I read all the comments, so that's my problem. So. We need to adjust Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Festivus. I wish we had that sunset. Kind of sucks. Oh, I still have to kill an hour. So let's just keep walking. Good to see you, Dave. Merry Christmas out there in Scotland. Oh, we need to read the rules. Yeah, the rules are in the description below. It's okay, Mario. I never saw you conduct any bad live stream etiquette, Mario, so you've been always good. Spread common courtesy. It's easier said than done, Mark. Are they still planning on replacing the boardwalk with plastic? Yes, they are. And hopefully it's not the plastic that will burn people's feet. I mean, that's the kind of plastic they use on the new pier. So hopefully they'll have a new formula. It won't be the same. The boardwalk is 3.8 miles long, just short of 4 miles. And we walked about half of it today. Get something to eat or drink. Zoe, no. I'm going to eat afterwards. There you go, 3.8 miles, something like that. It's pretty long. A peaceful walk, Colleen, yes. Let's start walking up Stillwell Avenue and see what happens. Or should I walk up? You know what, actually? That would be a better walk. And it would take longer. Let's go over to Bay Park, Ocean Parkway. Let's go to Ocean Parkway. I'm glad you're enjoying the view. And the best hot dog spot in Coney, of course, is Nathan's. But Nathan's on Surf Avenue, not here on the boardwalk. Yeah, let's walk up Ocean Parkway. Let's walk up Ocean Parkway. So I don't feel like walking up Stillwell, because Stillwell's kind of boring. Boring looking. Ruby's, oh my God. Metalhead Warrior, gotta come out. Ruby's has a lease extension until, what was it, 2037. So they are here for the long haul. You're gonna see the lights come on here on the boardwalk in a little bit. There's lots of places to eat around here, Dave. A lot of them, unfortunately, are closed. It's off season. And Southern Hippie with a $5 super chat. Southern Hippie, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining the $5 club. What are you saying there, Jonathan? Can't see the problem that I engage with the audience, making everyone feel welcome, obviously. Jonathan, it's a difference between having 150 people watching and 1,500 people watching. So when the chat gets really fast like that, it's kind of hard to keep up. Oh, Metalhead Warrior, we cannot wait to have you back. If you ever see me in the brewery or Ruby's or in the Freak Bar, don't hesitate, come and say hi. And if I'm not doing anything, I might even invite you and hang out. Something that kind of happens from time to time out here in Coney. The cool viewers get to hang out. The weird kind of people who, they sometimes don't get to hang out. Now this is the other shame. This is the other shame, which is they are 3 murals underneath this. And they have ruined them with these stupid vinyl advertisements. You wonder if there is a Coney in heaven. Probably. Probably there is. And Luigi Fornato with a 99-cent super chat. Luigi, buongiorno. Grazie. Thank you so much for the 99-cent super chat. Rick Wolf, a Jimmy Durante cartoon. Jimmy Durante once had a saying. Once had a saying that there's something magical about the first Christmas snow. And you never know, no. You think Action Kid got the most viewers? Alan, yes, he does. Dave Lane, you love how I engage everyone. Actually got you fascinated with New York, so it's fine. It's fabulous to find other walking tours like this. Thank you so much. Good to see you there, John, out there in London. But yes, Action Kid does have the most viewers because he has 322,000 subscribers. I only have not even 8,000. Can't really compare the two. But once again, here we are talking about Action Kid again. So once again, this live stream is all about Action Kid. I forgot. I knew it when I turned on the live stream. I should have named it something else. Good to see you, JK, out there in Canada. Welcome. And he beats me, Darren, with a £2 super chat. Darren, thank you so much for the £2. Much appreciated. Hoping next year you may. Oh, there you go. Oh, nice, Dave. That'll be good. What's my least favorite thing about Coney Island? We don't have too many food options. We have food options, but there are not many in the wintertime. So, wintertime, it kind of gets a little lean. I'm hoping to see the parachute jump turn on before we leave the boardwalk here. It looks like we're not going to get it. Well, we'll keep on going. We're going all the way. We're going down to Ocean Parkway right now, and then we're going to walk along Ocean Parkway for a little bit. I got to kill time until this Feast of the Seven Fishes. I'm going to eat quite a lot of food, so that I am building up an appetite by walking here, and I feel good. I've been sick the last couple of days, ever since we took out the Queen Holiday Family Truckster to Manhattan for Operation Christmas Tree. And tell me another live stream that's a better Christmas tree live stream. You might be hard pressed. I mean, who else drives around in a in a SUV adorned in over 3,000 LEDs? And we visited almost all the major trees on Manhattan. It was an awesome stream. Oh, thank you so much, Mary. And we have some pretty good Christmas streams. And I do plan on doing something tomorrow that nobody else has done. And it will be Christmas related, so stay tuned. Paul, good to see you. You're going to go to Seven Fishes too tonight in New Jersey. Enjoy the Seven Fishes there, Paul. Merry Christmas. It was a great stream, JK. Most epic indeed, yes. Wasn't that fun? You watched it a few times. Thank you so much. That stream was great, Metalhead. Yeah, that was a fun one. That was a fun one. That was good times. Your fish, yeah, me too. Lady O, I gotta kill time until 6 o'clock. I'm killing time till, well, 5:30 really, I'm gonna kill time until. Well, let's see how much I could walk around here before 5:30 rolls around. Yeah, 6 o'clock is my dinner also. Hey, this beautiful blue building, this is the New York Aquarium. Fun fact, the New York Aquarium used to be in Castle Clinton in Battery Park before coming out here in 1955. This new extension is only about 5 years old, 6 years old. And they do have an amazing shark exhibit in here. I have tried to live stream in here with the help of the museum director. They had me on their Wi-Fi here in the New York Aquarium, and guess what? It didn't work. So maybe in the future I'll do a pre-recorded video of the shark tank, the epic shark tank in the New York Aquarium. As it gets dark here on the boardwalk, some of the lights are coming on, some of the lights are not coming on. They're pretty blue lights indeed. It's a beautiful building. See, now this is when I'm really hoping for the parachute jump lights to turn on, because the parachute jump has a pattern going on right now where it looks like it's snowing. And it's like blue and white. But unfortunately, the parachute jump is not turned on. But it's warm out here. There's people still playing handball. That's how you know it's warm. People playing handball in this. Beautiful view indeed. Josie West, good to see you. Seaside Park. What's the other platform I'm on? It's just you talking. That's probably. Are you talking about Twitch? I mean, I'm on Twitch. I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Twitter. You don't have those in Toronto? It gets a little cold in Toronto to do. But yeah, Twitch is where the radio show lives. And we haven't had a radio show in quite some time because I have temporarily moved here to Coney Island. They're doing they're not doing construction in my house. So, yeah. They're not doing construction in my house, so it's kind of messed up. I have to whatchamacallit, I have to live out here, and I don't have my big, gigantic live streaming computer out here. I am sounding a lot, yeah, I am feeling a lot better, Lady O. Thank you so much. I am feeling a lot better. I am feeling a lot better. I am doing a lot better. Buon Natale, Pietro. Tanti saluti, Italy. Buon Natale. Merry Christmas, Blondie. Welcome. Tanti saluti. Buongiorno. I think I'm going to walk up Ocean Parkway here and get me kind of to my friend's house. And the parachute jump has not turned on. Boo. All right. We continue on. Let's go up Ocean Parkway for a little bit. Because I gotta kill time until this dinner. As it gets dark here in New York. Gleison Modesto, hello from Brazil. Bom tarde, Brazil. Time lapse. When you ride your bike on the boardwalk, the wooden boards rattle around. Yes, that's how physics works there, time lapse. Yes, Blondie. I'm actually having dinner with friends, with all my Coney family and extended family. We're having a feast of the 7 fishes. Margie Blog, good to see you. I'm glad you're enjoying that I'm on. Oh, you found bacon soda, Crazy Coney Island Kid? Oh my God. Crazy Coney Island Kid's gonna be at the dinner I'm going to, so. All right, bacon soda. I'm gonna have to try that. And crazy, que frio. Yeah, it's a little chilly out here now. Yeah, Crazy Coney Island Kid, you've never been to this Feast of the 7 Fishes. It's quite intense. So I hope you did not eat anything today. That's why I am walking and live streaming right now. That's the fun thing about going to the party. Found baking soda, chocolate and baking soda, and oh my God, you got PB&J soda. Wow. Yes, I think it does. I think the bacon actually tastes like baking, Margie. There you go. Merry Christmas there, Tiffany. Yeah, 10 pizza rolls at like 12. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's a little palate cleanser. You remember Hurricane Sandy? The wind blew all the sails around this area. Yes, it was a mess of sand. Time lapse. Go to my Flickr page, flickr.com/DutchMoz, and I actually did a, I did a whole Hurricane Sandy diary. So it was a photo diary of what it was like to be here in the days after Hurricane Sandy. Well, good to see you, Tiffany. You're having a feast of the 7 COVID variants. Oh, Max, feel better. Brooklyn Honcho, good to see you. Good times indeed. Merry Christmas. All right. Let's start meandering up Ocean Parkway here, shall we? I do not know what block I'm going to take this until. I'm really just going to wing this right now. And I don't think, right, Max, you don't have the COVID, right? I mean, I came up negative, for goodness sake. You're talking to a person who was convinced I had it. Happy Christmas there, Glyson. Juddy West, Merry Christmas Eve. Be careful with those emojis. Merry Christmas to all. Yes, as I pass under the Q train. There you go, Deb, thank you so much for the link. Go to that Flickr page, flickr.com/DutchMoz, and you will see my Hurricane Sandy diary. And it's a photo diary. And you know, it was funny, I was going to make a YouTube video in the days of Hurricane Sandy, but I for me personally, photos were more powerful than a video. So, and this is before live stream. It was 2012, so you had COVID a couple of weeks ago. The symptoms weren't too bad since you're vaccinated. Awesome, Blondie. Thanks for getting vaccinated. I encourage everyone to get vaccinated, please, so we can put this thing to an end. As I'm now walking underneath the Q train, defying death, making sure I don't cross against the lights. Edwin, Merry Christmas. It's only a little poke in the arm, right? Exactly. What are my thoughts on the new New Year's Times Square? Yeah, well, it's going to be kind of funny. How's the weather? It's actually pretty warm considering there, Brooklyn Honcho. So here are my time lapse. Go to the albums. Search by albums time lapse. There is a album called Hurricane Sandy Diary. Anyway, yeah. So the regimen for New Year's. Good to see you, Missy. Merry Christmas. You know, yeah. Yeah, the new regulations. What was it? Only 15,000 people are going to be allowed to gather in Times Square. And then they will only be allowed to gather from 3 o'clock to midnight. This 3 o'clock to midnight thing, I have a feeling is going to make it a lot easier for people to live stream it. So that's good for the live streamers. They don't have to wait around too many hours. You only got to wait around 9 hours until midnight. So yeah, I'm expecting at least 3 or 4 live streamers to be in Times Square beginning at 3 o'clock. And, um, and then everyone could watch from 3 o'clock on. Hopefully they don't lose their signals. I hope they have good live streams. And I hope it stays warm. Because those when the batteries get cold, that's when the extreme live streaming takes place. But I mean, it's a good thing. It has to be done. It's a thing that has to be done. And you know, I'm just wondering what happens when more than 15,000 people show up. People start to gather in Times Square pretty early, probably around 12 noon, sometimes even earlier. Remember last year? Of course they got record viewers and super chats and time lapse, of course. I was on for 9.5 hours. No, sorry, I was on for 8 hours and 45 minutes on Twitch. But that was from the safety of my house. And we were doing the most interactive live stream on the internet. So I stayed home. And, you know, because I'm not going to stand around for 10 hours and show that. So, but it's good on those other live streamers, you know. That's awesome. May they get all the super chats in the world. Greetings from Coronado, San Diego. Jeffrey Vargas, welcome. Man, you know what, Brooklyn Honcho, here you want to get a Christmas vibe because this is a Jewish neighborhood. There's one little church over here, and that's about it. One little church amongst all of the condos here. Work, good to see you. Merry Christmas. Awesome time. There you go. I'm glad you enjoyed New York there. Work. Have a Merry Christmas. As for me on New Year's, I'll be live New Year's Day. Thank you so much, Mario. Yeah, I'll be live on New Year's Day from Coney Island at the 2022 Polar Bear Plunge. Will be the official live stream. We'll be inside the no-go area. We're going to be privy to some pretty good access. I mean, I don't have a press pass, so I just know the people who are organizing it. So see what it's like to be inside the Polar Bear Swim beginning at 12:30 on New Year's Day. You wish San Diego? Oh, I feel you there. Jeffrey. New York has some crazy Christmas homes and displays out here. It's going to be a cold and wet New Year's Day. Oh, I hope it's cold is fine, wet is not. I hope it's not wet. I hope it is not wet. Good to see you, Viking. Doing great. And this is a Jewish neighborhood here, so you won't have too many Christmas displays out yonder. Or maybe if I go down Avenue T, you might see something. It's a little Italian enclave here in southern Brooklyn. That's along Avenue T. So we're officially leaving the Coney Island area, which is over in this direction here. On the other side of Ocean Avenue, it would be considered Sheepshead Bay. That's in this direction. But we're going towards Gravesend now. Not Gravesend Bay, historic Gravesend town. Let's see how far I could get in the next 25 minutes here. As I'm waiting here on Emmons. Oh, sorry, Neptune, but this is where Neptune becomes Emmons. Or no, actually no, Neptune stays the same all the way further down. So we're on Neptune here. Really, it's one of the areas that your fiance is looking for homes in. You know what? From what I hear, especially in this direction over here towards Sheepshead Bay, there's quite a lot of availability, and it is a kind of a buyer's market. There's a few of the people who were living in some of those larger units moved away. So some people have moved away. So you might find yourself a little deal there, metalhead. As we continue to go north along Ocean Parkway. If I were to walk the entire length of Ocean Parkway, that will take me to Prospect Park. Yeah, definitely a buyer's market now. Oh yeah. For the bigger units, yeah. For the smaller units, maybe not. It seems like the only people who left the city are the people who have money. The people who have money seem to have left the city no problem. It's the people that don't have any money. And wow, this sidewalk stops here. That's not convenient. Wow, the sidewalk stops right there. I gotta cross the street. Wait. West Avenue. I'm going to cross Ocean Parkway here at West Avenue. Dutch the Great, good to see you, Ramiro. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas there from Cypress, Colleen, where it's 12:05 in the morning. Thanks for staying up super late. Unless you're having the coffee, having the espresso, enjoying midnight mass, maybe. And actually, that's happening right now, right? Midnight mass at the Vatican should be happening right now. Feliz Navidad. Yeah, midnight mass underway up in the Vatican City in Rome. Beautiful. Yeah, Pope Francis will be on soon. Awesome. The Cypress Island, from what I gather, is quite beautiful. Quite beautiful scenery out there, unlike New York right now, where it's dark and there's no lights. Let me go to the one act. Because it's dark. It is dark out here. It got dark quick. Let's walk underneath this circumferential parkway, better known as the Belt Parkway. Lady-o, I do not walk around with a flashlight. It is not that dark that I require a flashlight. Where can you find the best cannoli? In my personal opinion, Alba Bakery. That is on 71st Street and 18th Avenue in Bensonhurst. And then there's another place called Nuncio's. And I want to say that's on Avenue U or maybe Avenue Z. But I always go for Southern Brooklyn. You're bound to find a good cannoli place. Also, Rocco's over in Bay Ridge has good cannoli. Well, of course, you go to the original Rocco's over on LaGuardia Place over in the Village. Coney Island Hospital right here to my right-hand side. And when I get to Coney Island Hospital, this is how far it flooded during Hurricane Sandy. Yes, it came in this far, this deep. I would be still in about 3 feet of water if we were here in the moments after Hurricane Sandy. Hurricane Sandy did quite a lot of damage. Good to see you, Susan. Merry Christmas. I'll see you soon. Yeah, flooded pretty deep after Hurricane Sandy. Yep, the water came in this far. We're not that far from the head of the Coney Island Creek, so it did flood from the creek, so from about where the highway is or underneath it. And then this area here by the hospital, they got about 3 feet of water in this area here. And then there were some areas further inland because of its geography, water pooled and got pretty deep. Pretty tough. It's pretty tough. I always like to say after 9/11, Hurricane Sandy, probably the scariest thing I lived through here in New York City. COVID now, definitely in that top 3. But COVID had its own charms. You know, there's nobody in the street. It gets quiet. Nobody on the subway. So it has its kind of positives. But of course, it was not fun hearing sirens constantly blare off in the distance. Hearing a siren every few minutes was not cool, like an ambulance siren. That was definitely not cool. We were losing, what, 7 people a minute at one point here in New York, or something crazy like that. Or 1 person died every 7 minutes. Something like that. I always forget the peak of it. It was scary. But, you know, as long as you wear a mask and wash your hands and do all that stuff. Any other night? I don't know what you're referring to. A night that was like bad? Well, probably the night after 9/11. When we heard jet fighters fly overhead and Yeah, dark days, you stayed home. Me too, Lady-O. What I should have been doing is live streaming. If I would have known, I could have just gone out and did live streams titled, you know, like Code Red or whatever. But I stopped live streaming myself. I just stopped going outside. So. But now to keep you all happy, I got to be on every day, right? So I got no choice now. The dog and pony show is off to the races. Okay, Avenue Z. I'm gonna take us to Avenue T. Avenue T is a bit of an Italian neighborhood. But who knows, we might get some decorated homes out there. I appreciate that, Lady-O. She's a bit of television. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. More exciting live streams to come. I'm good here. Stream 24/7. Or 22, so I give myself 2 hours a night to rest, Metalhead. I'm not going to play looped videos. Like, unless your channel is a channel that plays looped videos, I don't see the honor in live streaming that. Yeah, Cuccio's, Avenue X does have good cannoli. Yes, they do. Gabriel, salve Brazil. We're in Brooklyn. We're in Brooklyn right now. We're walking up Ocean Parkway. Yeah, I'm not going to do looped video, no. Well, Dave, I think people want to chat to each other. I think that's the appeal. But it's a great way to get subscribers. I remember people used to do that on Periscope all the time, where they would get like a 4-hour video and just loop it. And then like the greatest though was there was this yoga dancer, and she had a 3-hour loop of herself, and she would get crazy views. And you know, of course, no answering the comments. The chat talked amongst themselves. That's about it. And I think that's the appeal. It's a place where people could talk to other people. As for me, I want something a little bit more authentic that I could tune back. And like I always say, I do these live streams so that I can watch them in the future. I have to entertain myself first and foremost. Sometimes people don't understand that, but it's fine. Some people try to make the live stream about themselves, and that's where I always kind of put a fork in it when people, you know, come on and are always telling jokes. And it's like, you can tell jokes, but this is not your venue to tell jokes. And if you want to tell jokes on a live stream, you could always start your own live stream. But don't piggyback off my audience and just start throwing out jokes and stuff. And usually jokes that have no relevance to the broadcast. Exactly. It's all about making something useful. Exactly. It's all about making something useful and meaningful that you could watch in the future. Okay, one more avenue and I'll be on Avenue X. And I'm going to hang the hang the left on Avenue X. Oh, thank you so much there, Alan. Good to see you. It should be snowing out there in Slinger, Wisconsin. Stay warm out there in Slinger. Appreciate that. Appreciate your kind words, Alan. As people almost crash into each other. I'm dying to get a car crash on one of these live streams, damn it. Exactly, they leave, exactly. They eventually leave. And then they get up, then they send me DMs all upset that I didn't answer their comment or joke. Good to see you, Lockload. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much, Linda K. Photos from around New York. Good to see you. Probably, Nibble. Probably. Good to see you, Rick. What's the deal with some chats replayed with replay and no? Sometimes, Rick. Sometimes streamers like to get rid of the comments. Stream the expressway. There we go. I should. Crazy Coney Island kid. I should. Have a happy holiday, Mary. Merry Christmas. But yeah, you know, some people like to hide their chat after the live stream, so that's why you may not see a chat. Good to see you, cowgirl. Merry Christmas. All right, once we get to Avenue, yeah. A little street race there, huh? Once we get to Avenue X, I'm gonna make a left-hand turn. Exactly, Nimble. Some people do drive like a-holes, absolutely. Very self-important people. And I hope to get a speeding ticket also. I am layered, Alidio. Yes, I am. But I'm really warm because I've been walking this whole time. All right, here's Avenue X. Let's hang the left here on Avenue X. This is a little bit of an Italian neighborhood here, so let's see if we see any decorated homes out here. Got to build up this appetite for my feast of 7 fishes this evening. No, I'm not walking back home, Nibble. I'm going to actually end up at Coney Island Jim's house. And that is where we are having our feast of the 7 fishes. So I'm going to kind of go in the direction of his house and break down this live stream in a little bit. It's an okay view, cowgirls. It's the quiet views of Avenue X. Nothing too special. I just gotta kill some time before my dinner. Yeah, Lockload, it is a friends event, so I don't think my friends want a camera live streaming in their face. So, plus, I want to be in the moment with my friends also. Some things are left personal. I am working up quite an appetite. Yes, I am. We got the Gangsta Lean. Gangsta Lean, yeah. All right. Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? That's a kind of a crazy display over here. Frosty's a little drunk. He's been drinking that lean. That's a cute little house.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I asked my God today.
Oh. Yeah. It's a nice little porch. Huh. All right. A little something off of Avenue T. Let's continue on. Get him, Cujo. Get him, Cujo. Cujo's always got it. Yeah. Remember, I call all dogs Cujo. No matter how big or small, I will always call the dog Cujo. And for all you kids who never seen the movie Cujo, look it up. Good night, Brazil. Good night, Brazil. Bom tarde, Brazil. Bom tarde. Boa noite. Boa noite. Boa noite. Boa noite, Brazil. Good to see you, Gabrielle. Yeah, we're really just rambling about here. Talking to y'all. Don't watch that movie again, Lady O. That's the worst. Oh my God. Yeah, you was wondering who Cujo was? A very angry dog. That is who Cujo is. A very angry dog. I will enjoy my dinner. Obrigado. All right. Samuelson Santos, good to see you. Good morning. Thank you so much. I will enjoy my dinner. That's why I'm out here walking. Yeah, Cujo was a misunderstood dog. I blame the bat. I blame the bat that bit him. Remember, folks, don't let bats bite your dogs. That scene with the bat metalhead still freaks me out every time. Still to this day. Beers tonight, no Viking. I'm going to a dry party. Cowgirl, my Thanksgiving was fantastic. Hopefully yours was well too. Yeah, right, same there. Yeah. When I first saw Cujo, I was way too young. My cousin, my older cousin was pretty messed up and made me watch Cujo when I was 7 years old, 6 years old. And yeah. Yeah, he just had a sore tooth or something. Yeah, he had to go to the dentist. Yeah. That's right. That's right, Nibble. You ever want to make me laugh? There's a dog barking in French. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! So here's Cuccio's Bakery. Cuccio's Bakery. This is where you get some good cannoli for people asking. Are we almost to McDonald's here? I think we're almost to McDonald's. Your eldest dog can be Cujo when he has to go to the vet. I think that's almost all dogs. I have seen very few dogs that like to go to the vet. I should pick up cookies, but look at that long line in there. No, thank you. Actually, the line's not that bad. The line is actually not that bad. Oh man. Oh, every time. Oh, they got all the Christmas cookies out. Oh my God. Well, now where I'm going, I'm getting fresh baked cookies. So I'm getting good cookies when I get to the house. So now I'm in a neighborhood where I used to come to when I was a kid. And where is the old OTB? Where is the old OTB? Now this has always been a bank. Wow. I haven't been here like in forever. I used to spend my summers right up, actually, this might be my friend's uncle's house. It is. Let me show you where I used to spend summers. Okay, so let's turn back the clock. You're now hanging out with 11-year-old Dutch Ma's. And I would come here in the summertime. Me and my friend, Frankie, we had remote control cars. And we would drive them in the parking lot here. And then actually, this is my friend's house is this one right here. Without the lights, but we got a house here with lights. And OTBs are not still around. All the OTBs have closed, but the building is still here. It's a cute little display here. Got a Santa Claus. That's nice. Not too many inflatable Snoopies around, huh? With Woodstock. With Woodstock. It's a nice display. The Santa Claus is kind of creepy. But, yeah, good to see you, Mark. But my childhood was spent in here. And this is the whole building. It's a single house. And then you could find 11-year-old me in the backyard here in the pool. And then this was always a bank. So it's still a bank today, is a Chase. But let's see if the OTB building is still here. Merry Christmas, Mark. The Snoopy is awesome. Not too many people rock gigantic Snoopies. Wow. You know, it's amazing how like a neighborhood can change, but it still looks the same. Like the little stores across the street all look the same to me. I probably haven't been here in like 15, 20 years. Wow. The OTB building is still here. The OTB is obviously not here, but the building is still here. So how evil is this? Right next to the bank, this building right here, which is today a medical, some kind of medical center. This was the OTB, right here. This was the old OTB, where all the old Italian guys would smoke their cigars and. Hello there, Chain Binny. Yeah, OTB, Highline, Knapp Street Pizza 2 across the street. Wow. Yeah, none of this really has changed too much. Wow. It's amazing how all of this has stayed the same. Just different occupants. Yeah, isn't that evil, Lady-O? An OTB next door to a bank. This was like a banquet hall. Now it's another medical center. It's a dentist place. So OTB is off-track betting, where you could bet on horses and various other games legally. Good to see you, Nicole. I'll go to Aqueduct, Belmont. Wow. And I guess the Shady Russian Club isn't here. Oh no, it might be still here. There's like a Shady Russian Club that used to be right here. As I relive memories. All right, this is Shell Avenue, or Shell Road. Shell Road was the first road to connect Coney Island to the mainland of Brooklyn. And as the name suggests, yes, it was paved with shells. Let's go up this way here. Let's follow the train. Follow the train for a little bit here. Yeah, 4x4 at the curb. All right, then it becomes McDonald Avenue. Okay. And then this is 86. Let's go up 86th Street. This is the Coney Island train yard for the subway. It's a massive, massive complex. Okay, let's go up 86th Street here for a little. I'm like never here. So let's look around, be a tourist in my own neighborhood here. Yes, they did film the French Connection here, Jim. And the pathway for the train chasing scene, that actually begins over at Bay 50th Street, underneath what's today the D line. And it goes down Stillwell Avenue, hangs a left-hand turn on 86th Street, then 86th Street all the way up to 18th Avenue. And then at 18th Avenue, that's where the detective almost hits a baby carriage. But fun fact, if you know what Lafayette High School looks like, they pass it 3 times in the chase scene. Well, California growing up is different than Brooklyn growing up. Merry Christmas there, Nicole. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Jim, that's one of my favorite movies. Jason, Merry Christmas. Got L&B Spamoni Garden coming on up. I remember when I was a kid, this neighborhood felt a million miles away from Bay Ridge. In reality, I know it's not that far. It's not that crazy far. What's the plan for today? Jason, it's all in the description below. We're just working up an appetite until I get to go to dinner. If you ever wonder what I'm doing on today's video, always check out the description below. Yeah, Nibble. There are a few of those places around here. Lisa, good to see you. What's for dinner tonight? Having the Feast of the Seven Fishes. That's why I am out walking around, to get a bit of an appetite. Sorry, don't scream at me. It's okay. I didn't know I was screaming. Am I screaming? Have a great one, Nicole. Sam Maloof, Merry Christmas. I'm good. All right, lady. Thank you. All right, this is West 6. Okay, I'm actually almost, I'm already almost to whatchamacallit. I'm almost to Stillwell Avenue. I definitely built up a pretty big appetite, Ann. Exactly, we talk loud, especially us Puerto Rican people. We talk loud. Keep my head on a swivel here. Yep, Marlboro Laundromat, because this is the Marlboro houses across the street. Enough for seconds? Probably. We're having the Feast of the Seven Fishes tonight. Enjoy Christmas dinner there, Jason. That's right, Brian. I'm still trying to figure out why they call this neighborhood Marlboro. Will I be feasting today? Yes, I'll be eating the Feast of the Seven Fishes. You know, a lady, who's half Puerto Rican, yeah. Us Puerto Ricans tend to be loud. I'm already here on N train. Yes, Lisa, we eat 7 fish. It's a many course dinner. It's good to have family, exactly. Not everyone has family. Your wife's Puerto Rican, nice. All right, so the Marlboro houses here across the streets. Any particular kind of fish? We go all over. It's like we're gonna have scallops and squid and salmon, I think. I don't know. I forget. All the fish from biblical times, though. All the 7 fish from biblical times. It's an Italian tradition. that I am having with friends this evening. Get some scugini. I think I am, Paul. All right. I think up ahead is L&B Spamoni Garden, and that's what I'm gonna.
I'm supposed to go today, but
I think that's where I'm gonna stop. Maybe want to invite. Come on. I think there's enough. I think we have exhausted all of the available spots. I will have a feast there, Jim. Thank you so much. Hey, learn something new, Lisa. Yeah. Merry Christmas, my Mia. Yeah, we talk loud so everyone could hear us home on the island. I was hoping for some more Christmas homes around here, but I'm not seeing any. What do I think of all this COVID crap going around? You know, I work in the tourism industry, so it's not good. But wear your mask and get vaccinated. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, L&B Spamoni Gardens, the best, in my personal humble opinion, the best square slice in the city. And that's coming up on the next block. But yeah, it's a little annoying right when tourism seems to get right back into normal. You know, right back to pre-pandemic levels. This new variant happens and new lockdowns happen, so it's not good. But luckily, I do work for a company that kind of takes care of me, and you know, they look out for me. So I'm very lucky. But if work dries up, you'll see more live streams. That's for sure. I'll be on all the time. Hey, boxing match was canceled because of it. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Lockload, you know, it's one of those things, Lockload, that it has to happen. We've gone beyond the whole, like, my freedom thing. If you went to public school, you had to have a regimen of vaccines, and now COVID's part of the new regimen. So, yeah, the Netherlands is in lockdown, yes, from what I hear. But we're in a pretty rough spot right now. With everyone picking up their pizza here in L&B. We got to come here. We got to come here in the future and get a square slice. I get some Spamoni. They do have fantastic pizza, and I can't eat any of it because I'm going to a dinner. All right. It's a little Christmas display up ahead, so I think I'm going to walk up to this Christmas display across the streets and call this a live stream. Yeah, I've heard of that. I heard about that, Ann. It's pretty awful, but it is what it is. Hopefully everything will calm down. Yes, the margarita slice is the bomb. No, Sicilian is the best from L&B. Sicilian is the best. And just up ahead is where that D line meets 86th Street. And we have a nice little festive guy right here. It's a little humble display. Nothing too crazy. Yay. He's all festive and whatnot, right? Well, hope everyone has a fantastic Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I will be on tomorrow. Do not know what time, but it is going to be something unique that you might enjoy. And it is, and will be Christmas related. Let's just hope the rain pushes out in time. Because if the rain doesn't push out in time, then I'm not doing it. But a little display. Luis Enrique, good night. I'll see you later, Patrick. And yeah, you're more than welcome to Bailey. And more than welcome everyone for tuning in on this little walk here to make myself hungry. And now I am absolutely starving. Again, Lady O, I do not know what time I'm going to start because of the weather. So I have no idea what time I'm going to start because it is going to rain tomorrow. And I'm basically I have to wait for it to finish raining. So stay tuned. And yeah, if you can, get vaccinated. All that stuff. Wear a mask. And take care of your loved ones. But from Melucci Triangle here on 86th Street, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic Brooklyn day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I will enjoy the feast, eat up, and I'll see y'all later. Take care, bye-bye.